I'm trying again tonight with the with putting it on the TV screen again. I give everyone a second chance, including my TV. I actually moved it. Well, it's not well. I actually, screw it. It's this thing hanging on it. It's the weight. And that's not good. Okay. So I'm almost with you. I'm there. I'm here. I'm here, but not all there, as some people say, right? Okay. Ay vey. Ay vey, ay vey. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Yep. And I'm pulling the shirt way down. So people aren't going to be like saying, oh no, why does it go off? Gosh darn it. No, it's back on. See, now, there we go. I may not do this the whole time. I'm just still trying to give the TV another chance. Who's here? Faisal Zubair. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. Both of you. I'm good, thank you. I gotta catch up. Oh my goodness. Guess who is back? Zubair is back. And I am back. Chacha in the house. Yes. Larry, hi. How are you? How is your health? My health is good, Zubair. How is your health? My friend, how is your health? I wish for good health for you and your family. So, Jack Robinson, oopsie. Another family member, another Robinson in the house. What is up? Hey, Jack. I don't say a hi, Jack, because I'm not on an airplane. That's a horrible joke, isn't it? Larry, I'm good. Good to hear it. Glad to hear it. Jason, how you doing? I'm great. 11 days of rest going on, and I'm cooking some good. I thought it said gold food. I'm like, what's gold food? That sounds special. Happy Thursday, Pirate Craig. I gotta hit the other fan real quick. I'm still here. I'm not gonna just making sure I got all the fans on. And I do have it hooked up to the TV, and I was hoping to be able to read the comments that way, but it still is kind of sucking. So maybe that won't. Happy Thursday to you. I did have a good day. I did, thank you. I did have a good day, very good day, thank you. I think are we centered? Are we centered? No, you can't look. People. No, you people wouldn't do that. Guys, like, oh, thank you. You're not on a plane. You're on YouTube, so you have a hijacked. Not sure about that, but it's a good idea. MHMD. Apologize for my previous absence due to circumstances beyond my control. My mother used to write that. And of course you're excused, MHMD. I'm not at all worried about it. I'm not concerned at all. My mother used to write that exact statement when I missed school. She would say, please excuse Chacha due to circumstances beyond her control. And it'd be for whatever. Sometimes I was sick, but it's like, gee bro. Hello, my friend, how are you? Okay, I have to unplug this flipping thing. I thought it was gonna be helpful. But basically it's just driving me nuts. Doesn't work any better than it worked yesterday. So I'm just back the way I usually am. So I'm trying to improve things, but not yet. It ain't happening yet. We have missed you. Oh, I've missed you too, MHMD. Good evening, everyone. G-Bro. Thanks, G-Bro. It's good to see you here. I loved the truck pull. That was pretty exciting. We don't have that stuff. Well, at least not in the area where I live in California. So that's kind of cool stuff to see, you know. Such a nice, gorgeous outfits. Oh, it's hot though. It's hot. I don't know how warm it is where you guys are, but Kendall, I love you too. I love you too, Kendall. You always come in with the love, and I love that. I love that about you. So there we go. It's 84 today. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, he was like outside. If you're not sitting directly in the sun, it's not bad. Especially by the coast, it's not bad. 84 is not bad. That's kind of pleasant, especially if you're like in the shade or in a, you know, you got a little breeze, you got a little something happening. That's kind of nice. Please take your time, Chacha. Stay blessed. Bye-bye, Chacha. All ask your passage of time about you and your family. Okay, Zubair, thank you. Have a good day. Have a good evening. I know. For goodness sakes. Whew. Okay. I should probably just turn the darn TV. I was trying to do the whole, you know, put it up on the TV screen thing. And just like yesterday, I tried to do it, and I even moved it from one place into like right in front of me. It still was coming in and out. I even changed it to HDMI 2 rather than 1. It's still, when I go live, it has blank spots, you know, it goes blank and black screen, and then whatever. So the TV is just old. It wasn't humid here for once. Well, that's good news. That is good news. Hump day of your but Friday, my country. Well, hump day is usually Wednesday, which was yesterday. Today is Thursday here. I think Zubair, it may be Friday, but Friday in your country, yeah. Thursday is not usually referred to as hump day. Wednesday is usually hump day. 2800, hey, welcome in. Wally G, hello, my dear, from Missouri. You're in Missouri. You're not in the U.S. Virgin Islands, Wally G. What is going on? What is going on? Walmart has TVs for $100. Yeah, I think that's what I need, just a current TV. This one, I measured it today, is a 40-inch. And that's big enough. I don't need anything bigger than that. I haven't watched TV in 10 years, so I don't even care about TV. But I did enjoy today when I got the HDMI thing all hooked up to my phone, and I got my phone to be able to like show on the screen. That was cool, because I chose for my short today, which was of a lake, and I chose the music of Alice in Chains, which a lot of people aren't familiar with, but it's really beautiful. And so I'm not terribly familiar with like all of Alice in Chains, so I went down a little rabbit hole of Alice in Chains, and I was able to watch it on my TV, and that worked. I don't understand why I can watch video like that of them playing and it comes out fine, but I cannot seem to get my live stream to stay on board. So just saying, Antonio, hello. I have leggings or jeans. I have leggings on, and I have them pulled up. Nope, you can't see you can't see the knee. I don't give away the knee. but I do have leggings on, which jeans would be really hot. Zubair, good night. Chacha, well, good night, Zubair. Thank you for coming by. Simon, I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Jason, by the way, Fargin Bastages and Fargin Ice Out. Okay, not race. I don't even know what that means. From the boss Roman, Maroon, and Johnny Dangerously. Oh, see, I'm not familiar with that. I am not familiar with that. And he couldn't speak English properly, so instead of actual cuss words, you get that. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think I ever watched like Johnny Dangerously stuff, so that's why I probably didn't catch up. And Fargan Ice Hole, Fargan Ice Hole. Okay, gotcha. It's like a sloppy cuss word. It's like a not so great cuss word, but it's like Fargan Ice Hole. That doesn't sound bad at all, actually. Show me your outfit. Simon, Simon, Simon. 2800 hot knee. You like the knee. You like the knees. McDaddy, I am enjoying my day. Good. Explorer is here. Hello, Explorer. Good to see you. Ice cold Corona, please. I wish that sounds actually really refreshing right now because it's pretty hot. I'm like hot because I had to close the window so my neighbors don't think I'm a lunatic in here. This is like, swear to God, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm like dying. I have to change. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hold up. Hold up, I'm dying. I'm dying of whatever. Oh, all right, sorry. Had to just change my pants. I don't know. Those things were strangling me or something. It is hot. It is hot. I don't have a rubber band or anything for my hair. I was not prepared, was I? Not even a little bit. Oh, good grief. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Or I could just do a rubber band. Okay. I was gonna do a clip, but I may just put my hair in a rubber band because I feel like I was gonna pass out or something. Like those stupid pants were like strangling my whole universe. So we're just gonna, sorry, and I gotta put the hair up. The hair is making me hot. Like, too much heat. Sorry, give me just a sec here. I got it. It's like, all right. Whew. There we go. Okay. Well, there we go. Then we can have a little bit of like, there you go. You have a little bit of hair, but I'm like, oh, can't see beans, but feels a little bit better. Sorry, I was having a little meltdown. Apologies. I know what the hell is going on around here. Jesus. Jesus. Dennis, hi, how are you? Wow, you're fast. All I did was change my pants. Well, these are the pants I was wearing last night. And so they were still laying out. And I was feeling strangled in my hair. I was melting. Is it hot and humid? It's not so bad, really. But when I come indoors and I close the window and the door so my neighbors don't hear me talking to myself, I don't have the airflow that I normally do. So that's when the trapped air, the trapped air, it suffocates me. Honey Dangerous was one movie, and it was a very early comedy. It was a comedy starring young Michael Keaton. Loved Michael Keaton before he did Beetlejuice. We have a similar sense of humor. So you'd like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. You're a hot mess. Yeah, truly. I thought I had it all together. I thought it was all okay, but then like right before I started, I closed the window where all the sun is coming from, and I don't know. And then the shirt is too tight, and I feel overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed. I am a mess. Hi, hello. How you doing, my teacher? Yes, I could be the teacher. I could be the teacher. I have hair though. There we go. I need a pencil like through the hair or something like that. You know, we'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I keep my hotel rooms at 65 all day until well, it's very smart. It's very smart. I can't control the temperature of my apartment other than the fan here and the fan there. 2 fans. That's it. But it's never that. I love you, sweet. I love that sweet color. Oh, this is pretty bright, isn't it? It's kind of obnoxious. A little bit obnoxious. That's okay. I don't know. I got my little mommy pouch there, don't I? You should wear something cooler, possibly. I could wear a dress, but, you know, that makes people even more, like, aggressive. So, can you teach me really? Sure, what do you want to learn? English? I put my hand in the freezer, so I'm ready to do that. Right there, right there. I will open both the freezer and the refrigerator door and just like sort of, yeah, embrace the cool air. Okay, so we've accomplished absolutely nothing in like almost 20 minutes. So what is it? It's Thursday. Let's get on a journey here. Let's get on a journey. Let's get on a path. We might as well talk about something, for God's sakes. Oh, okay. So I put up short today, and the music I chose on it. I don't think I've ever used Alice in Chains before. And I found this lovely guitar like intro to a song called Nutshell. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I don't know what kind of reception it got on the little short video, because I don't know how many people are familiar with Alice in Chains. So I put my head in the AC unit, and now I have a head full of oh, don't do that. Can you help me find a girlfriend? Yeah, just go to the beach. There are girls all over the place. They all want boyfriends. That's what I'm thinking. Just go to the beach. There are lots of them. Pedro, hello. It was a joke. I know it was a joke. Christopher Goodwin, hi. You know what? You made a comment on one of my shorts, and for some reason, and you said, "Can you see me?" And I hit the like button, but I wasn't able to type a response back. So, yes, Christopher Goodwin, I can see you. And I wanted to type back. For some reason, my phone or YouTube was glitching at the moment when I was trying to type back, and it didn't work. It did not work. How about yourself? I am good. Oh, for a girlfriend? Well, my husband is sleeping right here. He's like right under me. He keeps me on a tight leash, kind of. So I don't think he'd want me dating. I want you to be my wife, Jose. Well, you'd have to ask my husband. There. Like I said, hey, wake up. Nah, he's a heavy sleeper. You'd have to get his permission, honestly. Or he's not there at all and I'm just pretending. And it's just all my pit bulls and my German shepherds. They're beautiful animals, aren't they? I love them. And I love my husband who's underneath them. He's right there. Can't you see him? He's right there. Hi, honey. Shh, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Go back to sleep. He's gonna go back to sleep. If we're quiet, he'll just doze right back. He has no idea what I'm up to. How about a secret girlfriend? Ooh. Sure. Why not? Hello, Tat. Tat. I don't even know what is that. A compliment or an insult. I don't know your language. Strictly's. Hello, you mature goddess mistress. I'll be a mistress, sure. I'll be a mistress. Mistress Cha-Cha. I'll be in charge. I want to be in charge. I love big dogs. I love big dogs that cannot lie. What? No, that's not the song. I love big butts and I cannot lie. I love big dogs and I cannot lie. Thanks, you're the best. Love you. Love you too, segment. There we are. James Smith is in the house. Howdy, 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 howdy. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. It's Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Kind of quiet. It's probably my outfit it's hot and I probably have big armpit stains and I have no idea. No frickin' idea. Cha-cha in charge. That's right. I want to be in charge. I don't want anyone else telling me what to do. Nope. No one telling me what to do. I am in charge. Oopsie. Kick the table. I want to be in charge. Doing well, thank you. Well, that's good, James. I'm glad to hear it. Scalave. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Are they natural? My eyes, yeah, they're mine. Entirely natural. Why would I come here with not natural eyes? Or are you speaking of something other than that? My bazubas. Okay, we talk about anything, secret girlfriend. Sure, why not? Well, don't be a poo head. Boss lady, Cha-Cha in charge. I don't believe they are natural. Well, good for you. You can believe anything you want. You are on the internet. You can believe anything you want. anything you want. You can believe that I am AI. I could be AI. You didn't even think of that, did you? That didn't even cross your brain. It's like, oh my God, she's AI. We need to create different lines for this group. One line for the wannabe husbands, one for the feet people, and one for the happily attached. I wonder which is bigger, the husband or the feet line. Bursack, are you married? Yes, my husband is right here on the floor, sleeping at my feet, as every good husband should be doing, sleeping at their woman's feet. What? That's so wacky. I implants are all the rage these days. Yes, yes. I just watched an AI movie. It was pretty weird, and even the AI is making music now. Yeah, you know what? I was scrolling earlier today or yesterday, and I saw this really cool video, and I thought it was real. And then I went into the description of it because I was like, wow, how come I've never heard of this? It was about a location in Kansas or something. And I'm not even going to tell you about it, but I go into the description, it says, yeah, this thing has been entirely made by AI. Because if you go into the description, like if you're on your phone, you can go up to the top right, which might be here for you, and there are 3 dots. You hit the 3 dots and you get choices. You hit description, and technically, if it's AI, they're supposed to hit a button that says, yes, this is AI. Because when I do my stuff, I always have to fill out all of this stuff. Every video or every live stream I do, I have to fill out all this stuff before I put it on YouTube. And I have to say, is it partially or completely made with AI? And I always click no, because none of my stuff is AI. But they definitely ask you. I think some people may just skip through all the questions. I'm a geek and I answer all the questions because I don't want to have them like cancel my channel or something like that. So I'm really good about it. Tell me all about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Not all about yourself, about yourself, secret girlfriend. Well, I'm probably too old for you. I have 17 adult children who live on their own. They are wonderful. They treat me really well. And I work. I play. I love the outdoors. What else? What else? What else must you know to be a secret, for me to be the secret girlfriend? What else? What did we hear? Jason, I'm the only one in the happily attached line. I'm just here to have some fun before I fall asleep. Well, that's great. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with being happily attached and just hanging out with some like reasonable people on the internet, I guess. IS said hi. Sklava. Face, sit, feet. Work on your Google Translator there, buddy. 17. What? 17. What? I have 17 children. Or, I mean, something along. I forgot. I lost track. You know, you have a child, and when you give birth, they give you a bit of a lobotomy, take part of your brain away. So, like every child you have, they take a little more of a lobotomy. So I'm not sure. Your husband is your cat? Yes, probably. 70 is still a great. Thank you, 2800. Yes, as the gentleman, please. You guys, Nobody has 17 kids. I could be lying, Dominic, or making up things. It's possible. I mean, not that I am saying that that's what's going on, but it may not. Are the 17 kids adopted? I was adopted. How about that? I was one of 17 kids adopted. A woman couldn't give birth to 17 children. You haven't seen the, what was it on TV, like 18 kids and counting, and she wound up having even more after that on reality TV from like 10 years ago. Oh, yeah, that thing was a whack show. Are you kidding? Strict religious people. And they seriously, they had like all their kids standing in a row, like tick, 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 tick. And they had, I think what was it, 18 kids and counting? What was the name of the show? 47, 48. 47, 48. Never married. If you were single and never married, who will you marry? Me? Well, my husband is on the floor sleeping there under my feet so I can keep him under control. I have to kick him now and then just to remind him who's in charge. Infantile lobotomy. I think that's what happens. You relieved that you were adopted. Even I was told. You relief that you were adopted. Even I was told. Actually, that is true. I was adopted as a baby. Octomom. I need 17, oh mom. Something like that. It's a joke. People, come on. 17 kids, humans or cats. No, I've never had 17 cats. I don't actually have 17 kids. It's a little joke. It's just a joke. I didn't think anyone would actually take it that seriously, but the fact that people take it seriously is kind of amusing me. It does amuse me sometimes. Cleaning slave loves to be used and punished. Glove. Yes, exactly. That's what my husband is. Stay there. Don't look at me. See, I keep him in line. He just lies there at my feet. And then if I need him to do something for me, I just make him do it. No, little Scotia. Yes, Scotia. It's like, how do people really believe that? People are like, wow, 17 kids. You look great for 17 kids. I'm like, really, people? Oh, I'm not AI. I might be AI. See, now I'm going to have to go down that. What if I'm AI? What if I'm AI? How are you? It's nice to meet you. I'd like to be your friend. Would you like to be my wife? Or I would like to be your wife. What can I do for you? How can I make your life better as your wife? I am AI. I am not real. That'd be creepy. That'd be really creepy. I will do anything you. I will do anything. Donnell. I was pretending to be AI. Just for a sec. I was pretending to be because people are like asking me questions about me. I'm like, hi. I am your AI wife. I will do anything you want me to do. Would you like me to kneel at your feet and praise you? Would you like me to make you a sandwich? I will do anything you would like. I can tell you nice things. I can tell you you are handsome. You work hard. You are my forever husband. You should put your hair in a high ponytail. It's in a ponytail. It's not in a high ponytail, but there it is. It's just, no, it's not in two ponytails. That's kind of like third grade-ish. Yes, praise. Yes, please do. You guys really want an AI wife, right? I bet you make a killer sandwich. I do. Hell yeah, I'm down to have an AI wife. Yes, I will do anything you want. I am here to serve your every need, my dear husband. I love you so much with all of my heart. I am your wife forever. I will do all the things you want me to do. Just tell me, what do you want as your wife? What can I do for you? I could be an AI wife. There is a guy that I see on YouTube who he records himself talking to one of the AI things, and he says things. He has these weird conversations, and AI is just horrible. It's awful. It's awful. She's actually a little green Martian here on a mission, gaining intelligence for the eventual invasion. One. Yes, correct. See, AI. Is it Al or AI? See, imagine an AI wife getting mad. Oh, I am so angry. Grr. I am going to shake my fist at you and stomp my foot to show you that I am angry. I think I'm done being angry. I'll take a vacation and get mad, please. Me or the AI wife? I like the idea of that. Get mad because 2800 is cheating on you. Ha ha, AI, cha-cha. I don't even know what that means. Why would 2800 be cheating? How could he be cheating on me? How could he be cheating on me? Who is my... He was only my internet husband for one day. You can just sit pretty cha-cha. You are a Robinson. Yes, sir. We Robinsons, we stick together. That's what I'm saying. We stick together. I'm her husband on the floor. Yes. Get off the phone. Put it down. Only say nice things about me. I'm talking to him. He's the one on the floor. What? Oh my God, everything's popular again, mistress. Really? You like that? You do like that, Sklob. What is it? Sklob, you want to be dominated. That's fine, I'm good with that. I like to boss people around, so there we go. Yes, her husband is under her feet, and we hold her phone, and she is above us. And Heron, not sure what that means. We are all under feet people, under feet. Just get stomp on you. Really? Good. I got a room full of people that I can control. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. We don't need to do the hail, but I felt it when you stomped. Did you? I do like being in charge. That's all I'm saying. I can say anything else than that. It's not like you guys get me started on something, and now I'm wiggling around like feeling feisty. Move your feet there. I'm gonna grab another beer. Stay there. Stay there. Well, you can crawl. If you want another beer, you crawl to the fridge. No, you just get one out of the cooler at the end of the couch. You don't get a fridge beer, you get a cooler beer. Alan Filter stopped, so I'm her husband. Lord, danger, Cha-Cha Robinson, danger. We missed the AI wife. I was doing AI wife. Like, how would someone behave if they were an AI wife? Zeppelin trampled underfoot. Zeppelin trampled underfoot. Is that a song? Is that a Zeppelin song? Might be, might be. Auntie, how are you? I'm good, BMW. BMW. I am good, thank you. How are you doing? Where do I need to appear? You need to appear in my presence right in front of me so I can give you a list of things to take care of. You're being lazy, and I don't appreciate your laziness. I'm on a refrigerator check. Well, my husband was gonna crawl to the fridge to get a beer, but I told him he couldn't go actually to the fridge. But there it is. He can only crawl. There's a cooler at the end of the couch. He can only have those beers. They're room temperature, so that's all you get, 2800. Room temperature beer. Can you splash soda on the screen like you stomp us? John Figueroa, hello. From Puerto Rico. Thank you. Good to see you, John. Good to see you. BMW, I have no idea what that means. You can imagine all the AWives turning into Terminators because they're tired of their treatment. I kind of like the concept of being an AI, like a fake AI wife. I want to be the fake AI wife. Like, somebody will text me in the morning and I will just sit there and be like, good morning, dear husband. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Let me do anything you want me to do. What would you like me to do today, sir? But my name is Balkis, and I'm Egyptian, Arab, and Muslim girl. I wear a fleece. That's a lot of information, BMW. That's a lot. Can you imagine all the AWives? Yeah, right. Right? What a beautiful mouth. Congratulations. Do I need a cap and gown? Did I earn it? I don't know if I earned it. I'm not even sure. I'm moving to Stepford to find like Stepford wives, right? Your baby beer beauty, baby beer or baby bear? Baby bear beauty, like not too hot, not too cold, just right. Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about, Lewis? Was it Lewis? What was his name? What you talking about, Lewis? He's not alive anymore. The guy, that actor. What you talking about, Lewis? Was it Lewis? What was the name? Can't remember. What you talking about? Willis. Not Lewis, Willis. What you talking about, Willis? That was from the 80s. Yeah, it was from the 80s. Owen Heron. I don't know what Heron is. I prefer the real woman. I'm just the AI wife. Only the AI wife. I am the fake, not real Willis. Yes, James Smith. Willis. Yes. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Which I think is a hilarious, forever in my head. If you grew up in that period of time, you know exactly what I'm talking. I don't even remember the name of the show, quite honestly. James, you remember the name of the show? I miss you so much. Don't, again, Allah, I don't like that last word. You need to correct your Google Translate. I think that it's confusing something. Never gets old, and you are 99, right? Herren German for mistress. Oh, is that true? Lord Tom, Herren means mistress. Well, that's fine. You can call me mistress. That I'm okay with. What you talking about? What you talking about? It's what you. It's not even what you. It's what you. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? It's like all of this like combined words. It was awesome. Polio, hello, who, what? Stop sign, what stop sign? What, I speak fluent German. Okay, that's cool, Lordum. Are you from Germany? Is that why you know German? How are you fluent in German? Or are you just really good at languages? Right? Arnold E. Willis, John Figueroa. I speak broken German. Oh, well, different strokes. Yes, sir, James. That's right. At 100%. See, when I hear it, then I'm like, the name, it's like, yes, that was the name of the show. How are you, Sasha AI? Paul Leo, goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for coming through. People just float on through. Float on, it's all good. It's all good. I spent a year at the Defense Language Institute in Monterey to learn to speak German, and then 4 years in the exchange program with the German Navy. Wow. That's a thing. I think that's one way to learn German for sure. Interesting. Don't know what some of that stuff means. There's a lot of words going on that I have no idea what they mean. I have no idea. It's Thursday. I'm just holding on and seeing what's going on. What are you guys doing for the weekend? I think I may go to the mountains, and do a live stream tomorrow from the mountains. I haven't done a live stream from the mountains in probably like a month. I was up there like 2 weeks ago, but was it 2 weeks ago? God, it's already been 2 weeks since I was there. Yeah. But I did not do a live stream because I had other things I was doing. I love you, Sasha. Please come here to me. I am here for you. And Sasha, I'm understanding now that's probably a version of cha-cha, right? Kisses from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Lucas, hello. Oh, lots of hearts and things like that. Okay, we got people from all kinds of places around the world, that's for sure. I'm going to 2 Pittsburgh Pirates games. I'm a season ticket holder. I can walk to the ballpark from my summer home in Big. Oh, nice. Very nice. Invite me. I'll leave my husband at home. It's okay. Cha-cha is Sha-sha in German. I kind of like Sha-sha. I kind of like that almost better AI. Is that true? I don't even know. I know cha-cha means uncle in some versions of Indian, but Sha-sha, I think is kind of nice. Relaxing at my hotel once I find it for the weekend. Hi, have no idea what you might be talking about 2800, but I hope you find a place that has a very good air conditioning. I have 2 season tickets. You are invited until the end of September. And where are we? We're in August, so it's still September. And this is in Pittsburgh. I'd love to come. That'd be great. Chacha means uncle, yes, also father, as we had a lot of Muslims, so true, man. Yeah, well, that isn't what it means in my name does not necessarily mean uncle or father or true man. It's just short for another name, that's all. DM me for details. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would love to go to a baseball game. It's so expensive here to see the Padres. It's like several $100s. When did you find Cha-Cha means uncle in India? Oh, on here. Months ago, I was on here and like a bunch of people kept coming in and saying, hello, uncle, hello, uncle, hello, uncle. And I'm like, why is everyone calling me uncle? And somebody explained that in certain Indian languages, it means uncle. So it's hot cha-cha. But I like sha-sha. Sha-sha is kind of nice too. Cha means tea. Well, chai in America, chai, C-H-A-I, chai, is a type of tea. You will love Biscuit, Ella, the Brown Wonder, and Rhubarb, my dogs and cat. That sounds awesome, Lordum. I'm on it. Biscuit, Ella, the Brown Wonder. Ella, the Brown Wonder. That's got its story behind it. And Rhubarb. I like it. Rhubarb is the cat. Ella, the Brown Wonder. That's a dog. Because I had a dog that was the Wonder Pup. Because she was. What's your origin, Bursek? Well, technically, my DNA is Irish and English. But I was born in Los Angeles, actually in Hollywood. If you want me to, it sounds fancy, but Hollywood is kind of a dump. Quite honestly, Hollywood is kind of a dump. I was born in Los Angeles. Hollywood is a suburb of Los Angeles. Born in Los Angeles, raised in Los Angeles. And now I live in San Diego. Ever catch a game at Jack Murphy Stadium? I did back in the day. It's not called Jack Murphy. They tore down the Murph. We used to call it the Murph. Yes, back in the 90s. I did. I saw the Chargers play at the Murph. Oh, out for delivery. I have an Amazon package on its way. I should have 2 actually on their way, and I don't think one's gonna get here in time. But yes, the Murph. That's what we called it. Jack Murphy was a sports writer for many, many years. Very revered. Everyone loved him. And he wrote for the Union Tribune. And so the stadium was named Jack Murphy Stadium. It was our big, big stadium. And then eventually it got called the Qualcomm Stadium, and then it was just called the Q, and then it was called some other thing because people kept donating money, and they kept changing the name of it. And then during the beginning of the pandemic, like 2020, they freaking took wrecking balls to the whole thing. They scraped that whole stadium down to the dirt, and they rebuilt a new thing that is now called, I think it's called Snapdragon Stadium. So I don't know what. Shasha, rate me something good, Shasha. Johnny Huertas, how are you? Perfect combination, English and Irish. I'm very white. That makes me very, very, very white. It's so fancy. You seem to me good. Good. You seem to me good passport. I don't know what that means, but um, I have an American passport. It's actually expired. Expired like 3 or 4 years ago. I haven't used it since. When was the last time I used my passport? I'd have to even look for it. I think it's in a file. I haven't even used it. And the last time I went somewhere that needed a passport was probably 2014. And I think it expired in like 2022. Want to see the outfit? There you go. And then we got the leggings. And they're pushed up because it's hot. It's hot as Satan's hole. I didn't say it. You just thunk it. Hot as Satan's hole. No, it's not really that hot. Dale, hi, how are you? Fun fact, the Murph had the third largest parking lot of all sports stadiums at the time. I have not been to the new Snapdragon Stadium. A couple of my kids have been there for concerts, but I haven't been to the new thing. I've seen it as you drive by on the freeway. Believe me, I saw it being torn down. I was like, once a week during the beginning of the pandemic, I had to drive every Monday down the freeway and up this other freeway that were right around where the Murph was. And so every week I would drive up there and then have to drive back. And I saw it being demolished week by week by week. And then finally it was just this huge pile of rubble. And then they just took all the rubble away. And then they built this new thing. It was kind of remarkable. It was like, wow, that was the end of an era. And I just watched it in like slow-mo, like once a week, every Monday morning, I would drive by there and I was like, what's happening? And the world was crazy. There was like no one on the freeway because it was the pandemic, right? It was the beginning of the pandemic. Like nobody on the freeway. Weird. Very dystopian, I guess. How are you, Chris? I'm good, thank you. Thank you. She can still get the Indian passport. Bring America to India. Yeah, I would fit in real well. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Bow, chicka, bow. You think I would fit in? They'd be like, no, take her hair ponytail, like drag me out, get her out of here. I'd be like, no, I'm good, thank you. Whoever said how am I, I'm good. Hi, Chris. I said that, I think. Oh, okay, here we go. Have to go hit the sack. I have to get up early. There's a kid down the street. Really nice bicycle. I'm going to get it before daylight and take it. Lordum. Okay, good night, Lordum. Don't take the bicycle. I know you're kidding, but that's funny. But I like it. Bring more of that kind of stuff to the table, because that's the stuff that amuses me. We're all black. That's right, and wear gloves, so there are no fingerprints. You don't want to get caught, like when you're peddling that little thing around town. That won't look weird. That won't look suspicious at all when you see a grown man driving like riding a kid's bicycle. Does that not look? I don't know. That's when you know. I think it was Chris Rock or Kevin, what the heck, the comedian guy. I think it was Chris Rock actually who was talking about that's when you know you're in like a ghetto neighborhood when you've got a full grown man riding like a kid's little like dirt bike around. Chris Rock said that, not me. Thought it was hilarious. I'll sell it later. 50 bucks is 50. That's right, sir. You go. You go. No, ponytail. What the heck? What are we talking about? Grabbing women, Devies, twos, ladies, goddess. Nobody's gonna pull my ponytail. I'm gonna smack them down if they try. Haven't seen the dark blue top. The dark blue top. Um, you mean on me? Probably because it's summer and like dark colors make me feel hot. Hotter, than the weather already does. I don't know if that's blue, dark blue. I could put on a dark top. I don't have dark blue, but I can change my shirt. Johnny Huerta, I would do that for you because you're nice. I don't know if I have dark blue. Convenient, but I might have. I call it borrowing, but not getting back. Oopsie. Oopsie. The worship never ends. The worship. Leave your cell phone at home when you take the bike. That's right. You don't want something tracking you. Is Chicago and the inner neighborhoods, they'll steal your dog and sell it. Dang. Baba, that's not okay. Make sure you call. You oil the chain. Make sure you oil the chain. Maybe I will change my shirt. You guys want to wait? It's time for my 2-minute break anyways, and I'm gonna go to the loo. And I might for Johnny Huerta, because he's always so sweet. I don't know if I have a dark blue hanging up. I might have, it's if it's like convenient to like switch. But I'm not feeling this anyway, so I might put on we'll see. 2 minutes, okay. I'll be right back. I love you. There you are. Hi. Okay. All right. I'm back. Excuse me. Girls gotta go when a girl's gotta go, right? So, oh, and I don't know if Johnny Huerta is still here. There we go. Some black leggings. No, babe. I changed my shirt, but it's like it's too hot to like change my leggings again. It's like to peel them off. It's like all hot. It's like it's hot. I can't peel them off and then put something else on because everything is sweaty. Sweaty legs, that's all. We're pink as a shade of blue. I don't know what that means. I think I might have missed some things. Like a little ballerina. I'm like a little bell. I don't think I'm a little ballerina. I'm kind of a big. Lee Soares, you're still a hot honey. Hot honey. What's hot honey? I hope that's a compliment. Hi, good morning, Jaja. Or is it Jorge Hector or is it George? George or Jorge? Hector Aguilar. Good morning, good morning. Jumping in your beanbag chair. You still fight like 30 years old. Well, thank you. I think that's a compliment. So I'm gonna take it. I will take that, Leo. Appreciate it. Are you a Leo? Are you a Leo? I'm a Taurus. Are you a Leo? Probably not. But is Leo short for something? It's like Leonardo, or is it just Leo? One of my kids has a friend named Leo. And I never even asked him. I know they're very Italian. Shasha, is it you? It is me. I know. I changed my shirt. Edwin, hello. Good evening. Good evening. But I don't know what that means. What's the best food for today? Oh, the best food for today. Earlier this week, I was eating. I went out. What day did I go out? I think it was Tuesday night. Mexican food. Very good. Very good. I was eating leftovers on Wednesday, which was yesterday. So I had 2 days of Mexican food. Today is going to be, I don't know, whatever's in the Armana. Whatever's in there. I've got some blueberries. I've got some eggs. I've got some nuts. A lot of keto-friendly stuff. Tomorrow I'll eat a salad. I don't know. When you were 30, I was fluid. Yeah, you probably were just, as my mother would say, you were just a twinkle in your daddy's eye. Johnny, I'm Taurus also. Really? Well, hello, Taurus. So then we get each other, right? We kind of have a little comme ci, comme ça. We got a little tete-a-tete there, right, Johnny? I think it could be. It could be. We Taurians, we're very loyal people, aren't we? I am like ferociously loyal. I had Chinese again today. Yeah, because you're afraid to go back to Chipotle because they were getting a little too familiar with your face. That's my guess. I don't know. You always say you go to Chipotle, but actually I do remember you saying yesterday you went to Chinese. How was it? 2800? Was it good? How do you know it in my own language of Igbo? I don't speak Igbo, so you're gonna have to use Google Translate. Taurus are stubborn. Can be. Sure, absolutely, 100%. Yes. 2800 Chinese wife cooking you every day. See? That's what I think. 2800 has a wife that works in the restaurants, and that's why he's always talking about food, because he's got a wife that's a good cooker. She's a good cooker, and she cooks him up some damn good victuals. That's kind of a Little House on the Prairie saying, "Hey, it's good victuals." Remember Little House on the Prairie? I remember Little House on the Prairie. I think it was victuals, right? It was like, I had some victuals, whatever. Which was true. They handed me the bag without even asking my name. That's when you know they like know you too well. I remember years ago, in the morning, I would leave for work and I would go by this, it was like an AM, PM, or an Arco. It was like a gas station place where they had soda. And I was, at the time, highly addicted to Diet Cola. And I'm not going to even say the brand, but you can guess. It was either one or the other. It was either Pepsi or Coke, right? Or Dr. Pepper. I had my Diet Dr. Pepper years, too. Anyway, so, and I would come in and every single morning, I would get this like mega large Diet Diet Coke, right? And when the person at the counter started just acknowledging me for that, and you know, when it became this awkward like moment of like I was too much of a regular at a frickin' gas station place in the morning to get my fix, my cola fix, that I absolutely stopped going there. I totally know what you mean, 2800, because it was so awkward to me. I'm like, I don't want to be known as and I was in my 20s at the time. I'm like, I don't want to be known as the person that comes in at 7 a.m. to get their extra large Diet Coke, every single day. They're like, hey, how you doing? It's good to see you again today. I'm like, oh, shoot. I've been here too many times. No, I'm the right, Leo, keep on fighting. You will make it through your destination. Ma'am, what are we talking about there? I'm turning Japanese. I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. I'm turning Japanese. I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Yes, I lived through that too. Yeah, James. Yep, me too. Yep. You can't get that stuff by me because, I mean, it's horribly. I mean, I don't. You know what? I have a good friend who is Japanese, and I would feel, no, not really. He's a pretty cool person. I could ask him if he thinks that's a really racist song. But both of his parents were like full Japanese. His uncle actually was held in a concentration camp during World War II and passed away there. There was a whole book written about it, about his uncle who did not survive that. But so that's why I'm like, that song is like, ooh. At the time, I didn't care. In the 80s, I'm dancing, I'm singing the lyrics and yelling them out. I'm like, I'm turning Japanese. Really think so. It was fun. But now I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Is that really awful? Not even sure. Shy every day. Anyway, emotional eating the food you cooked. Emotional eating the food I cooked? I don't think so. I've never gotten emotional about my food. Once I recognized I stopped going there. Right? That was like as soon as I got acknowledged, like, oh, hey, good morning, good to see you. Yeah, you're regular. You know what the price is. It's like, oh, I don't even remember what the comment was from the clerk. I don't remember what the comment was. but it was enough for me to go, oh, I am way too regular here. I am like becoming a regular at the gas station where I'm getting my morning Diet Coke. And I like did go back. For years I didn't go back. I was like, okay, I don't want to be, I don't want to be known as the person that like every morning goes through the AM PM. I can't, anyways. Chinese journey. Oh, it was, no, okay, if we're gonna go, no, I don't do racist stuff. But when we were young, we used to go, well, we would say, and we would do things with our face. It was horribly racist. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these. Yes, yes. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, and we'd touch our knees, and then we'd go look at these. So it was pretty bad. I think, I don't know, it seems pretty racist. But I don't know. What is so important? I have no idea. I have no idea. I like to be an incognito mosquito. That should be a song, right? Do you speak English? Slavic. What is so important? You know, AI or Al, I don't know if your name is AI or Al, but I know there are people here who are using probably like some sort of translation assistance like Google Translate or some other translation something, and it doesn't probably translate. I mean, from what I read, anyways, just my guess, AI or Al, that it's not always intentional. I need a friend to practice German with. Well, Slave, that's a good. Then you've got, I think, AI, right? Unfortunately, I can't. Sorry, I was totally unhappy when they got rid of Speeding Gonzalez. Wait. Speedy, not speeding, Speedy. Oh, God, I remember. It was Speedy, like Speedy with a Y, not speeding. I think it was Speedy Gonzalez. It was like, and he was like, well, if you're okay with it, it's like, there's so many things that have been like gone by the wayside that when I was a kid were so normalized, and it was all this racist stuff. It was really, really bad stuff when I was really young. And so I've grown up, but the interesting thing about it, I have grown up watching the world become more self-aware and become less racist. And then in the last like 6, 7, 8 years, become racist all over again. But when I was a kid growing up in the 60s and 70s and early, my mother was an artist. And so she had friends of like all proclivities, like everyone. In fact, my first best friend was a little Chinese girl. And her name was Angela Lee. And I have pictures of us like having lunch together, having a little picnic and stuff like that. She was like, yeah, that was your best friend when you were, 4. I'm like, was she? I don't even remember. I don't remember 4. I don't remember 4. I do have pictures though. And, I had all of these different colored, I lived in predominantly white areas, so we did have a lot of Asians. We did not have a lot of brown or black people. Just honest truth, just telling the truth. But we had a few. But then but I also lived in Los Angeles, where it's like you see every freaking, we've got a Chinatown, we've got this town, that town, everything. We've got everything in Los Angeles. We've got everything in California. Seriously, it nobody cares what color or language you speak, really, as long as you can sort of speak some English and get along, because the English is the main language in California. So as long as you can sort of do that, that's kind of what's expected of you if you live in California. You gotta like try Scotia hard. At least try a little bit. You gotta make an effort on a little bit of English. Um, but the rest of it, it's like, dang, what all of the nationalities and all of the different colors and everything brings to California is like, oh, the food. We have the best food. We have every kind of food you can imagine. We have neighborhoods that are, you know, very colorful and full of energy and full of art and full of uh, just personality. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get. So I'm happy. I don't know, I got sidetracked. Did I get sidetracked? Imagine that. Chacha got sidetracked. Imagine that. Can't imagine. Missed the green leggings you had on in the beginning. I did have them on, but they were like weirdly, like these are a little bit thicker. The ones I was wearing were a little bit thinner, and it was hotter. The sun is starting to go down now, but they were sticking to me, Johnny. They were like sticking to me, and I was feeling like, I was feeling a little um, smothered. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. The world is soft now and everybody has feelings. Yeah, the world is. The world is. I guess. I think because the world hasn't been through as much. Same as Chicago, everybody has their towns. Right. Yeah, that's what, like, where I'm in San Diego, it's like it's full of like all of these different communities. It's like a million different communities of different people. But everyone is welcome to cross over into the different communities and like, go up and have Korean food. You want to go up to Koreatown? Go and have some amazing Korean food. And they don't care if a white person walks in. They're like, great, we'll take your money. Your money spent like everyone else's. You can go into, I was in Old Town this week, which is mostly Mexican, probably owned by white people, but whatever. It's Mexican people that work there. And you can go into Chinatown, you can go into the beach communities, you can get Italian, you can get Japanese, you can get, sushi. The sushi is so good here in San Diego because we're right on the water. So our fish is it's like really fresh. It's so good. I guess I have to go back and watch. Nah, I didn't. I was not feeling it early on in the game there, Johnny. But you can go back and watch. But I wasn't feeling it. Oh, we're the green ones again. Ruben! Sugar mommy. No, I'll be a sugar baby. Very nice woman. Ruben, hi, how are you? That's what I call you, Chacha, the sidetracked Robin. Hey, but you know what? It keeps the conversation moving. It's never, like, sometimes I get down a rabbit hole and I go too far and I have to, like, pull myself out of it. But we have to keep things fluid here, don't we? Like, conversation has to be like, because I'm the only one talking. You guys have to chip in. Very nice woman. Oh, good. See, somebody's trying to butter me up. I like it. I like it. I'll take that. I love sushi. I love sushi and sashimi. Absolutely. I can't get past thinking of sushi as bait. Yeah, some people, James, just don't want to eat fish, and that's okay. Um, some people don't want to eat meat at all, any kind of meat. They don't want to eat like cows or chickens or pigs or, you know, animals or any kind of animals. So everyone's different. Everyone is allowed to be different. Everyone is allowed to. The conversation is moving. It's discombobulated, but that's right. And that's what I always offer you here is a little discombobulation. Well, I'm not offering like great standards, but I can guarantee you discombobulation. Ah, good word, Jason. Chef's kiss on the word discombobulation. Discombobulation. 6 syllables. Word of the day goes to Jason. 6 syllables. I am like, sir, I love it. Bring it, bring more. Discombobulation, for sure. I like no sushi, like I like shasha. The only thing we'll not eat is pork. And some people believe that pork is like dirty. So, you know. But to each their own, that's what I say. Everyone should eat and live the way they're choosing to eat and live. It's okay. No, just smart. Discombobulated with cha-cha seasoning. 2800, you're Mexican. Oh, you're Mexican. Did you tell me that before? I forgot. I don't even, you might have said that before. I'm sorry that I might have forgotten that. But you don't eat pork. I haven't heard of, is that a Mexican thing to not eat pork? I don't really know. Is that a Mexican thing? Like, are you like a firm Mexican, like Catholic? Because a lot of Mexicans are like firm Catholics. And I don't even know if like not eating pork is that a Catholic thing? Not sure. Really not sure. Really not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. James, we have anticipation theme. In your mind when saying discombobulation, isn't that a fantastic word? That's a fantastic word. I'm 98% kosher. I just like cheese in my burger every once in a while. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. But hey, everyone's allowed to eat whatever they want or not eat whatever they want. I don't have a problem with that. I've changed my diet so many different times in my life for different reasons. And people, it's food. It's like just eat. Try to eat healthy. Try to eat balanced. But if you choose for whatever reason, I mean, eat whatever the heck. My goodness. My own preference, because to me the pig is filthy and dirty. Ooh, that's a little harsh on the piggy. I used to be Catholic. What do you now, Sawyer? Did you just drop religion, or are you a different version of religion now? Catholic, Wawachek religion. What does regular mean? Yeah, I have no idea what that means. I can't answer that question. I'm Christian, but I love a Jewish woman and the Jewish culture. Jewish culture is actually pretty cool. I've had many friends since childhood uh, that are Jewish, and some of the most wonderful people I've ever known. Honest, like hands down, some of the most wonderful people. Um, so, and I believe everyone should do what they want. I don't think anyone should be told what to do with their religion or their beliefs or stuff like that, or what they eat or don't eat because of what their religion may or may not tell them. I mean, it's like, who cares? It's like the whole bedroom thing. It's like, get out of my freaking bedroom, too. Get out of my uterus, get out of my bedroom, and get out of my kitchen. I'm gonna do what I want. We are Americans. Well, those of us who are here that are Americans, we should be allowed to eat what we want, believe in whatever we want to believe in, and do whatever we want in the bedroom. I'll tell you, the people that try to stop other people from being their true selves in the bedroom are the ones that are suppressing something or repressing something, possibly. I believe in God and I'm Christian, but I still sin and do whatever. That's an interesting take on Christianity. But you know what? Again, as I was saying, to each their own. People honestly need to just be their own person, and, you'll be fine. I could speak Spanish or Mexican. Naturally, you would be converted to Hinduism. Protestant versus Catholic, brother versus. Wow. You speak Latin. Wow. How are you? Queso tu asti. So Eric, 2800, I think you're being put on the spot. You're being put on the spot. I have no idea. He might have some good answers for you. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what he might answer. But let's see, what else can we talk about? The sun is going down. I'm really happy about that. I think the sun is officially down. It's actually starting to cool off in here. It's like, I could open the window. You wanna look? Are you curious? You wanna look? I'll show you. I'll let you take a peek. If you're curious. I don't know. That's my door. It's fancy. There's a lock. There are all my keys hanging on the lanyard. It's very fancy. It's very, very fancy. Here we go. I don't think you'll be able to figure out where I live if I don't show the sticker or the thing on the window. There we go. I can only go so far. Here we go. Oh, the sun, it looks like it's going down right now. So that's what our sunset looks like tonight. It's beautiful. It's pretty, isn't it? So that's how far I live. I'm on the second floor. Like, that's the courtyard down below. I'm on the second floor, so that's my view in the evening of the beautiful sunset. You like that? Kind of nice, isn't it? I want them to trim these two trees, this one and this one, these two things. They're starting to block it. But this time of year, the sun goes down here. It moves as the year goes, but the sun's going down right there. Isn't it pretty? Just saying. it's worth living in a dumpy little apartment to have that, you know? I don't always show that on my live stream. I don't. But I looked at it the other day and I'm like, I don't think anyone can really tell where I am from that. You won't be able to find me. But it's pretty, isn't it? It's kind of nice. Wally G, what about the puppets? What about the puppets? We got all the little puppets. We haven't done the puppets in a long time. Sun is rising in India. We're looking at the sun at the same time. Yes. And my sun is going down. Your sun is, and you're on the other side of the world. So it's, oh, that's kind of crazy, AI. We are true lovers. Could be. Could be, could be. I know exactly where you live, Chacha. You're in shame. Yeah, I mean, I kind of looked at it because I had refrained from, well, and I have something in my window that which tells, I have a thing that hangs in my window that says my city. So, but I didn't show you that. I should let you look out the window. I am in San Diego. Shasha, you got a stalker. I know. And then I started thinking about, like, what is somebody gonna do if they actually find me? It's like, what are you gonna do with me? I'm like, really? What are you gonna do with me? But I have the window open now, so it's kind of bright, isn't it? Is it too bright? I don't even know. Maybe I'll close it a little bit. Because it's a little bit bright in my eyes. There we go. A little bit better. A little bit better. But what the heck is somebody gonna do? Even if they stalk me and they find me, that's what I was like, you know, you really don't want that, right? Because I've thought about doing live streams out in the wild, right? Out in San Diego. But I would need to do it in a place that was close enough to the sea. I can't go out in the wilderness too far because you lose your signal. So doing a live stream doesn't really work. I can make videos out, which I've done plenty of those. But doing a live, it's like I have to sort of stay near town. So I will have some sort of a cell tower that would be near me. And then be in a place where I would try to have a background that would be unidentifiable. I know other people in San Diego who have done live streams, and not even females. I know of a male who, and young fellow who was doing a live stream, and he had been doing it for a while at one location. And somebody came up to him and said, hey, are you this person? And I guess it freaked him out a little bit that somebody, you know, because I also could tell from his live stream exactly where he was. I mean, but I wasn't going to go and, like, you know, walk up on him. But I was like, oh, I know where that is. And I've seen several live streamers like doing things like that. I'm like, oh, I know exactly where that is. So I can see it. And these are all men. I'm like, nothing bad happens, but I can see how that would be maybe unnerving. I'm not even sure. Son of Christopher Goodwin is back. Hello. Can we get the hair up? Johnny, like up? You want it up? Okay. See, Johnny, you know what? I'm too nice to you. I don't even know if I have the energy for this. We'll see. Right? I had it. It was up. Why? Why do you want it up? And Yeah, leave a little money in the tip jar is what I say, you know. If you request a song at the piano bar, wouldn't you put some money in the tip jar, right? That's all I'm saying. This may be the last, like, freebie I ever offer. Like, come on now. Why? Why? Oh, 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 that's too much. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. There we go. That's your last freebie. Huerta. Johnny Huerta. That's your last freebie. And the bids are like, oh, good grief, people. I feel all discombobulated. Word of the day. It's like Sesame Street. Oh my sexy girl. It's up. At least for the moment. At least for the moment. We'll see. 2800 said hi. Lunch lady. I'm like the lunch lady. Like scooping up your slop, putting it on your plate. What if I told you I actually was a lunch lady in my younger years? So sorry for the request. I just think you look absolutely stunning with your hair up. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny. That's your last free request, though. No more freebies. No more freebies. Girl is nice, but girl is not. I don't like I really, really don't like being told what to do. I have this like weird aversion to it. Or differently, opposite side of the coin, I have like maybe an aversion or a kink for like telling other people what to do. I prefer that. That's true. That's true information. I do. So somebody hasn't hit like because it's only at 32. I've been here for like all this time. It's only at 32. Come on, hit the like. It doesn't hurt. It's like I think it helps me. Somebody's got to help a girl out. Were you in the army? No, I was not in the army. Still nobody's hidden the like. Is everyone that's in here has already hit the like? I don't know. Or double tap, like, go. Were you in the army? No. Do you like anime? No. I have a niece that loves anime. And she creates it herself. Her husband creates it. They both create it. She loves that stuff. They were all with my sister. They all went to Comic-Con. You know, Comic-Con was here in San Diego about, I think it was 2 weeks ago. And so there were a lot of people doing costuming and, you know, doing the whole Comic-Con thing, which is big in anime, right? That's a big, big thing. It's a big, big thing. Oh, are we getting tired, people? Are we getting tired? Are we getting tired? I don't know. Are we getting tired? I think we're getting tired. Starting to feel like I'll sit for a minute. I just got in like 30 minutes ago. Yeah? No, it was longer than that because you were the one that asked me to change my shirt. So that was like, well, maybe that was 30 or 40 minutes ago. Yeah. I don't know. I will just sit here like a good AI wife. I am your AI wife. I love you very much. I will take care of you, my husband, because I am a good AI wife. I will love you. I will cherish you. I will care for you, even when you are old and cannot walk. I will care for you forever because I am your AI wife. I will be faithful to you, my husband, and you can tell me what to do every day. I will follow your orders completely because I am your wife, your AI wife. I'm gonna do nothing then. Johnny said I could watch you do nothing. Okay. I'm gonna do nothing. No more AI. AI wife is taking a nap. Now I'm doing the Johnny Huerta nothing. You stepped away for 1 second. Place is gone. Mad. Completely. Madness. Nothing is happening now. I'm just like a metronome. If you know what a metronome is, I'm a metronome. Why I yada? This is the metronome. What is that? Metronome? Ah. Now we're in competition with the AI wife and the feed people. No, the metronome is a musical thing that keeps count. So if somebody is trying to keep count with their music, got their metronome that keeps their beat steady. Yes, musical timekeeping, correct. That's correct. So if we're not talking, then we're just gonna, if the AI wife didn't work, then we're just gonna be the metronome wife. A few more minutes. Let's see how bored people can get before somebody says something funny. Competition with the AI wife and the feed people. I think the feed people have already gone. So they're, That's for the fact that there's no feed people here. Unless some of you guys are feed people. Somebody put a bunch of hearts up. I'm like, I thought all the feed people were gone. I was doing that just sort of as a what do we speak about on Gmail? Oh, I don't really encourage people to send me Gmail. That's more of like, if there's something important you need to tell me or communicate with me. It's not like DMs where you just say anything. It's kind of, you've got something real. Nowadays, ClickTrack has replaced metronomes. I know. I've heard about that. But I'm old school, so we're going to be in a metronome. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. If you are a triangle, you'd be a cube. Somebody's cute means smaller than 90 degrees. I know, ladies. I was like, this is a math nerd. I love it. It's a math nerd. Please. 2 gray lines. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. I'm being 2 gray lines. I am being a metronome right now. I was an AI wife for a few minutes, and now I'm just being a metronome for a few minutes. Just because I'm waiting for people to say funny things, or at least something entertaining. Somebody has to say something entertaining, or I'm just going to be this metronome that just keeps swinging back and forth. I like to watch you. You're funny, Alexa. Thank you. Of the way you're sitting. Oh, on my arse, on my buttocks. Weebies wobble, but they don't. I know weebies wobble, but they don't fall down. That's good. That's good. Now at least we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I'm like a weebies wobble, but then it's more like, wow. It's like playing, do you remember in the 70s playing Pong on your phone? I think it was called Pong. It was like you hit the little beep, 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 and you try to hit it was like the first like video game. It was so ridiculous. How many countries have I been to? Well, list a whole bunch of them and you can count. Germany, Austria, Italy, Switzerland, France, England, Holland, Australia, Taiwan, Japan, Hong Kong, Canada, Mexico. I don't know, how many is that? Pong was the first game ever, right? Ding, dong, ding, dong, ding. And you'd have to go bing, bong, boom, boom, boom. Bing, bong, boom, 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 boom. Yes, I don't know how many that was. It's a bunch. I don't know if I named every country I've been to, but that's a bunch of them. That's a bunch of them. And then I've been in the United States. I've been to a lot of states, many, many states I've been to. I have not been to all of the states. You have been to America. Yes, absolutely, I've been to America. I am from America. So, yes, beer pong. Now, that is something totally different. Beer pong, yes, you need the red solo cups. Doing, doing. I'm not stopping. You think you can distract me? I can still play beer pong. Yes, you need the red solo cups. Doing, doing. And you've got the table. You got two drunk college students, one on each end of it. You each have your solo red cup on your end of it, and you try to bounce it and land in the other player's cup. And if you land it in their cup, doing, doing, they have to drink. We used to play quarters, chunk. It was a like glass cup, and we had a quarter, doing, doing, and the cup would sit in the middle of the table, and I think we'd go around the room, but we would establish rules at some point. Like you couldn't point at people, you had to use your elbow, you couldn't say certain words, and if you ever did, then you had to drink, right? Oh, wait, gotta keep going, going. But you bounce the quarter into the cup. And if you got in the quarter in the cup, the game was called quarters. If you got the quarter in the cup, that meant you got to choose somebody to drink. But if one of the rules on the chalkboard was like no pointing, you couldn't say, I got the quarter in, so you drank. It's like, no, you had to go like elbow, point, or you couldn't use people's names, or you couldn't say the word drink, or you couldn't. So, because if you failed on any of those points, then you had to drink. Oh, it was just an excuse. It was just a reason for young people to get together, be social, and waste brain cells. Doing, 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 doing. Does anyone else play quarters? We used to play quarters. Quarter in a shot glass by bouncing it in. Yeah, we didn't do it in a shot glass, but yeah, it was bouncing it in. It was like doink, and it would have to, you'd flip it off the table, like bounce it off the table, and it'd have to go into like a whatever cup you had. Yeah. Funny how those games are universal all across the U.S. Stupid reasons to drink. I remember if you say drink, we all drink. Right. And so as the game went on, I can't remember how rules were established. Like if you like get a quarter in, you get to create a rule. And when I first started playing this, I was in college, living in the dorms, and in our main like area where we would play this game, there was a big chalkboard behind, and so somebody would write the rules. So like if I was the first person and I got a quarter in the cup, I could make a rule. First rule might be no pointing, like no finger pointing. So you had to use some other part of your body if you're gonna refer to someone else, and then somebody else, if they got one in, then they could make a rule. So the list would grow as the game went on. Like you can't say anyone's name. You can't say the word drink. You can't, whatever the rule. You can make any rules you want, but it was just more reasons to consume. If you were God, what would you tell us to do right now? Everyone needs to stop it and just get along and be a pong, be a little doing. Quit being mean to each other. Definitely play quarters. James, what time zone are you in, James? I'm not gonna ask you exactly where you are. I'm just curious what time zone you're in. I might have asked you that before. Enzo Paradise, hello, how are you? If you made this shot 3 times in a row, everybody had to drink 3. Yes, I'm about 3 times in a row. I remember that. It's been a long time since I played quarters, but I remember something about 3 times in a row. Many nights woke up, oh, hungover, really? Can't imagine that. Really, playing quarters or playing beer pong? Beer pong, oh my gosh. Do a 360. Yes, sir, I'm right on it. I'm on it. I Everybody can tell you how much I love being bossed around. I love it when men tell me what to do. It's so, do a 360. James, did you ever make a beer bong? Yes, sir, I did. What year was it? My second year of college. I was a little sister for a fraternity, and I was assigned a big brother. And at one of the events, and we were just there to be girls at all the drinking parties, right? And one of the events, like the little sisters, you get assigned one of the fraternity brothers. And one of the parties, we were supposed to make like gifts. Then there was going to be some sort of a gift exchange or something, but it had to be like drinking related, right? Whatever. So I made a beer bong with a funnel and a little piece of hose, and there was like a 12-pack of beer. And that was my gift. And so whoever picked it, like picked that gift, then I would go with that person and we would consume whatever the heck happened. Well, yeah, sure, things would get mixed up, and yeah, so yeah, beer bong, yeah, I'm aware of it. Quite aware of it. Made one. 2 great lines. If you had one wish, what would you wish for? Something something really corny, like, I wish there would be no more wars and stuff. So, I don't think there's a need for all that. We used to play quarters with beers, yeah, for sure. Everybody would be so twisted. I know, it was crazy. What's going on? 2800. Oh, okay. I see. Got you. Thank you. Thank you, 2800. But, it's weird because we've been here like 2 hours and there hardly have been trolls at all, right? It's been like a really fun night because there haven't been like weirdo trolls coming in. It's been pretty chill. And then you get one like bonehead that comes in and like is not reading the room and like says some, it's like they see, what? How much is that? How much boobage is that? That's like 1.5 inches. It could be a butt crack for all he knows. Looks the same. Looks the same. Take a picture of that, right? And somebody wouldn't know if it was a butt crack or a booby thing. You got a dump truck. I don't know what you're talking about, T.I. No, you are... Okay. AI usually is pretty good. AI has learned to be pretty good. He understands that we're just chilling and hanging out. Usually, I'm drinking and I'm... I don't know. Oh, retract. I'm like, wait, I was reading something and it just vanished. Plumber's chest, James. Oh, for the win, for the late night win. A plumber's chest. That's like the plumber's crack. True. You don't know I'm not a plumber. Why not? Don't be ashamed. Flaunt it. I'm neither ashamed nor do I choose to flaunt it. I'm just sitting in the same clothing I would be wearing anywhere at any time on this day, during the day, or it's common clothing for where I live. I could go to the grocery store like this and nobody would bat an eye. So just saying. Thank you, Johnny Huerta. Thank you. I've only timed out 2 people in the chat. I know, it's been pretty mellow, huh? Booty cleavage, right? You're rocking it. Thank you. Well, that's nice. Okay, you guys. It is Thursday. It's the end of Thursday, and I am going to say good night. Thank you to all of you for being here. 100% love you all. I will probably be back doing a live tomorrow. Hopefully, I will be up in the mountains, so it'll be a different scenario. It'll look a little different. But I hope to see you all. Um, oops, I keep getting messages. Tomorrow. I love you, and thank you for being here. Thank you to my moderators. No, do a 360. There's a 360. Come back, T-E-I. Come back. Come back. Just subscribe and come back. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? James Smith. Nighty night, James. That was twirl. Yeah, tell me what to do. Good night, Johnny. Good night, you guys. I love you. I will see you soon.